Hi. I've never done this before, but this is a school assignment and this is also going to be a YouTube video because why not? And yeah. So, hi, Miss Baker. Um, Hi, loves. My name is Jazz. If you don't know, if you already do, welcome back. If this is your first time here, welcome. Today, this video is, as I said, it's an assignment. It's a final project for my English class, but it's also something I wanted to share on my channel because it is a very deep part of me that really I want to share because I feel like people could relate in a way. I don't feel like it's only me who goes through this. So basically what this podcast or video podcast is going to be is just a reflection over my high school years and just giving a little piece of advice to those upcoming seniors, juniors, sophomores, just anybody in lower grades than 12. So my name is Jasmine. I'm 17 years old and I graduate high school in less than 3 days. It's so crazy to say that, but I'm excited. I can't wait. And yeah. To start off with expressing how my high school experience with, I'm just gonna say 9th grade compared to me now is completely different. For examples, 9th grade me was childish, she was unfocused, she was crazy. She didn't really care about school, she didn't really think it was important. And I would just, not to say that my friends at the time were bad people, because they weren't. They still are amazing people. I still talk to them today, but the crowd wasn't for me. Compared to me today, I focus on my education, I focus on my well-being, loving myself and loving others, my relationship with God, and just trying to evolve every day in any way, whether it's me personally doing something good for myself or me doing something good for another person or even just for the earth, to just do better in life. To switch off of topics, topic 2 that I wanted to talk about is how senior year, my senior year, was absolutely so crazy. And not to scare you or to make you think that senior year is so crazy, because it's really not. My senior year was crazy, and I'm pretty sure anybody's senior year could be crazy, but once you actually put yourself out there, or once you actually start getting to the spiritual realm of the world, it unlocks a lot of stuff. So be careful. If you understand what I'm saying, be careful what you do when you open spiritual things, because God does not play. Anyways, the whole beginning of this whole senior year going bat crazy was the fact that on the second day of school was my worst day ever. Literally the first day of school, absolutely amazing, in school on time, friends, happy, jolly, got a boyfriend. What could possibly go wrong? The next day, I was planning on getting Starbucks for me and my friends for the first day of school, but I was gonna end up late and I didn't want to be late for the first day of school, so I didn't get Starbucks. The next day, I went to Starbucks. And after I got the drinks and I pulled out a Starbucks, I went to go turn around the corner and there was a large semi truck that was coming around the corner and I couldn't really see. So I pull around and stop paying attention. And I think you can get the point. From that day on, I was distraught because me and my father, I crashed my father's truck. Me and my father are really connected to vehicles and just cars. Cars have been my life my entire life. So to crash a Mercedes-Benz that my dad entrusted to me, even if you don't understand the value of this, the value to me of this situation, I crash my dad's new Mercedes Benz at the fresh age of 17 on the second day of school. From that point on, I dropped into depression. I did a lot of things I probably won't share here. And I lost myself. I lost myself in friendships. I lost myself in relationships. And I lost myself trying to please people. There was a night in November. I cried out to God because I had this feeling in my body of hatred and rage towards anything and everything. Like, my father's voice would irritate me. My mom calling would irritate me. My friends would irritate me. My boyfriend at the time would irritate me. Just everything was just something wasn't right. I'm like, I don't know what it is, but I need all of you to get away. Like, you all need to get away from me. You all need to get away. I was in my room one night and I broke my mirror. I was just acting out of character. That night gave me realization at the age of 17 as a girl. You are in control of everything, because everything that I was angry at and was acting out on was all my fault. And when I came to the realization, I came to God. God saved me and made me into who I am today. God found me, placed my feet firmly on the stone, just like the scripture says. I don't know what scripture it is. I'll look back in the Bible. But God placed my feet firmly on the stone, but I was standing alone when I was standing there. And it was cloudy around me. There was fog, if this makes sense to you. And I had the people I needed to be with, who are still in my life today. To answer your question of what my personal growth was, Jesus Christ. God saved me from dropping into a miserable cycle of self-hatred and self-disrespect and just a life of sin almost. And if I had to say, would I do senior year again? Absolutely not. No. But would I say senior year was everything that it could possibly have been? And would I have changed anything about senior year? Absolutely not. Because everything that happened made me exactly into the person who I am sitting right here. And I love the girl that you're staring at right now. So, to wrap up this, my advice to the underclassmen and soon to be freshmen, I have it right here. I said, so from all that, 9th grade and below, high school is not scary. It's change, and a big one. But I promise it happens over time, not in just one day. So take it day by day, open your eyes, and my advice to you, be active, learn what you like, no matter what others say, trust your gut, and try to become a better you every single day. My name is Jasmine Rab. I'm 17 years old, and I'm class of 2025. I hope you took something from this video. I hope I inspired you. I hope I touched your heart in a way. And I'll see you later.